Good morning. It's Vijay here. Welcome to yet another episode of Pre-Market Commentary. Today is Monday, 26th of May 2025. Please note I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. The kind of analysis we do here, if you like it, please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Sorry, subscribers have been just steadily going up. One would have expected many more people like this kind of commentary, but nevertheless, whatever may be the number, what is important is the quality, and I'm thankful to each one of you for having subscribed to this channel. And please give in your comments and you know criticism more important than praise, because that will help me to do better. So Trump has cried wolf enough number of times, and I think he cried wolf on Friday. He roiled the US markets and the European markets, which I talked about yesterday, but the US markets bounced back very strongly. It looks like the smart guys or the insiders knew that June 1st deadline, which he had put for EU tariffs, will not, will not be final, and it will be extended. Even Trump knows that tariffs are just like pissing in the wind, as they say, and that will only backfire. So promptly, you are seeing today Donald Trump tweeting saying that the president of EC called him and they wanted an extension of the June 1st deadline, where he said he'll put 50% tariff. Now they've agreed to an extension for July 9th. So this is the constantly he is crying wolf, creating havoc, and maybe the insiders close to him buy and then make money out of it. Here, luckily, we were saved that problem, because this announcement of 50% came after the markets had closed. So, what are global cues today? Promptly, dollar index has lost its strength. It's now below 99. By 10-year yield is about 4.51. It had gone up above 4.55 on Friday evening. Brent has risen about 0.5% because the Iran imbroglio is still there. But again, he's crying wolf on Iran, and again that will get settled, in my opinion. And it is a no-brainer to expect the prices of Brent to fall from here rather than rise significantly from here. NYMEX also rose 0.5%. Bitcoin, we don't own and we don't recommend really. Of course, I cannot recommend anything, but that seems to be going up and up. So, what has been the uh, impact on the Asian markets? Asian markets are up, especially Nikkei is up about 250 points. Hang Seng is up about 95 points, and then Yen and Swiss franc, which had become stronger, that has come down, and other Asian shares also rose at the open. Today, what are the stocks to watch for? Bharti Airtel, Havels, and Sun Pharma are the three stocks which I will be watching. So Bharti Airtel has got negative news because Supreme Court went against the appeal. Havels is making a further investment of 340 crores. Havels is a very popular stock. We don't own in a portfolio, but that may be a surprise winner. Sun Pharma was badly beaten down last week, and I think they're now saying they'll make an investment of $25 million, which is a small investment, but still they're putting it in US based company. So that may have a positive sentiment, because Trump is always talking about you make in US. Today, a lot of stocks are in ban: Chambal Fertilizers, Dixon, Hindustan Copper, Mannapuram, RBL Bank, and Titagar. Of these stocks, we own Hindustan Copper. I think there's a lot of future for Hindustan Copper. Maybe it will be very subdued till it's in the ban, but sooner or later it will come out of the ban, because these bans are all temporary. So that should be, sorry, I believe that thing should be in the limelight sooner than later. RBL Bank also should do well. Titagar, Dixon came with good results, but it got beaten down. Chambal Fertilizers also could do well, even though it is in the ban. So Gift Nifty is showing a positive start. I think a lot of people are very scared, so they're selling at every rise. So this market will go up, but go up very steadily. But finally, as I keep talking about, by Independence Day, it will be higher than what we are today. But nevertheless, you will have lots of volatility, because lots of fear. You people are looking for an excuse to sell, whether it is COVID reappearing, tariffs on EU, and some problem in Iran, Israel, then the perennial problem of Russia and Ukraine, and then our local problems. So we have seen yesterday, I mentioned that GDP is good data points. GDP stands, in my opinion, for good data points, and I pointed out three good data points which will help us, especially the RBI giving a higher dividend will bring down the fiscal deficit. That should be good for a macroeconomic scenario. So just look at these two charts, very important. This is the Japanese stock market index, the Nikkei 225. If you see, it fell, it crashed sometime because suddenly the yen had strengthened, but it has bounced back very severely, and now again today it is on an uptrend. This is where it had taken resistance, so it has fallen, but now I think all technical bearish bet should be off if you are a technical trader on Nikkei and Nikkei related product. Then this is, in my opinion, very, very important for India. This is the India 10-year yield chart. Slowly and steadily it is coming down, which means macro level interest rates will be lower. Currently we are at 6.22. The last time we saw 6.22 was somewhere in 2021. That is 4 years back. We saw that it rose because of the inflation here, and then it has been on a steady downtrend. And I think I won't be surprised if it hits below 6. So net, there is only positivity. One should look at positivity. In the negativity is my opinion. But since I'm not a SEBI registered advisor, so you do your own due diligence. And as I said, the next wolf crying from Trump will come on the Netanyahu versus Iran, and that also will get settled sooner than later. So I go with a bullish tinge into the market. BTFD is our mantra. Today is a free day for people who join me on my Telegram group, which is a free Telegram group called Market Mirror. And there I talk about my intraday trades and sometimes investments which I do. So kindly join me if you want to know what I'm doing today. And my mentees group always knows about it every single day. But today is a day when I open it up for everyone. So whatever you do today, I hope it is successful. Thank you for joining me.